The topic is Islam, politics, and terrorism. And Dr. LMadu has already laid out a strong foundation for the existence of some of the conflicts between various religions in various groups in this particular religion. And of course, Dr. LMadu, let's pick up where we left off during the first segment.
Yes, like I was articulating, I'd articulate some of the differences, between the Sunnis and the Shiites. But then what do they agree on? Yep, all of them agree that, Muhammad is the prophet. All of them agree in the Quran, and all of them agree in the 5 pillars of Islam, which is one, the Shahada, which is, there's no, God but Allah, and Muhammad is the prophet. They agree in the Salah, praying 5 times a day. They agree on Ramadan, the month of fasting. They agree on the Hajj, the pilgrimage, and they agree on the Zakat, which is giving alms to the poor. They agree on these tenets, but apart from it, they don't agree on anything else, and that's the root of some of the political problems you have in Iraq, you have in Lebanon, and other countries where there's, fairly large populations of Shiites and Sunnis. These are the problems. Now, where do these Muslims exist, and in numbers, in which countries? Because at times when we talk of Muslims, our head goes to Middle East only, the Arab countries, Egypt, Jordan, this. But we forget that 90 or 80% of the Muslims don't even live in the Arab world. Yeah, in the whole world today, you have about 180 countries. Out of these 180 countries, about 48 countries are Muslim dominated, including Indonesia, Pakistan, Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Malaysia, Niger, Nigeria, Azerbaijan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Afghanistan, Comoros, Brunei. All these are Muslim dominated countries. And out of these 48, about 44 are Sunni dominated, and only 4 of them are Shia dominated. And amongst these, Iran is Shia dominated, Bahrain is Shia dominated, Azerbaijan is Shia dominated. Then Lebanon is almost half and half, about 38% of the Muslims, are shared in Lebanon. That's how you have this conflict in Lebanon. Then Iraq is about 60% Shiite. Then the rest, 44 countries, are Sunni dominated. From Pakistan all the way to Afghanistan. They're all majority Sunni countries. Now, when you talk of the numbers, 61% of Muslims live in Asia, not in the Middle East. 30% live in the Arab world. Okay? I mean, 20% really live in the Arab world. 30% of Muslims live in Indonesia, in Pakistan, India, and Kashmir. 30%. 15% live in Indonesia. 15% live in sub-Saharan Africa. Okay, and then the rest smatter and live in other countries, the rest 15%. Now, most people don't know that the largest Muslim country in the world is Indonesia. It's about 202 Muslims, okay? Larger than all the